Hey, Good Fox here. Today I got a review of DeMarcus Ware's career tribute 99 overall outside linebacker, specifically right outside linebacker. What's kind of wearing on me is the jump the snap chem. It's kind of trash. Nobody jumps the snap or uses their D-line in any type of Madden played above Pro First. So that's just kind of sitting on the card. Luckily, they didn't take away another one of his chems, but he does have Field General and Edge Blitzer. So he's got two regular chems. The Field General gives you speed, which is so important, and the Blitzer gives you some power moves. I have his block shed boosted by Vernon and power moves boosted by Donald. We'll scroll down past them quickly enough. But right off the bat, DeMarcus Ware goes for about 900K or so, which is a ridiculous amount of coins for a 3-4 outside linebacker. We're comparing here over to Irvin. Obviously, the power moves at 98's very, very nice. His traits, though, on those power moves and finesse moves and whatnot, he's got every trait, yes, except for big hitter, and he's got clutch no too. Play ball is an error conservative, but he's an outside linebacker, and he's going to be more rushing the passer. I'm going to have a few plays here at the start where he'll be in coverage, and then we're going to basically make him completely into a rushing guy. But hit power at 93 is also a little bit lower than you'd like to see. You know, he's got the big hitter trait. No, like I said, so I guess maybe he didn't force as many fumbles as EA thought he should have. Stretch ball, yes, though, so if he's going for that backside on the CPU, he will get to it. And a lot of clips in here, I have him, and then I have some guys getting a pass rush or a sack or anything, but a lot of times he didn't, get off the tackle very well on the pass. So it's a little disappointing. They're just kind of getting around here. He's in coverage, a little slow there. But, I mean, it's not like he's slow for a linebacker at 89 speed with the Field General. But his pass rush, I think, definitely let me down a little bit, especially for his price. The only other guy that I've had at that price at a D-line position, besides for Donald early in the year, who is still probably my best defender. There he is making a nice play with that play rec, reading that handoff. Probably it was Reggie White. And Reggie White was constantly getting off and creating pressure for me. Whereas this Ware, it didn't feel like he got as many pass rush moves posted as maybe White. Maybe it's because I had White at the left end, and this Ware I put more at a right end, right outside linebacker type rushing role. And I think he did a lot better against the run, which is really weird than he did against the pass, because his block shed is much lower than his pass rush moves. So look at him on the edge. He's kind of just getting locked up there. Locked up pretty. I mean, he's going against Munoz there, but it happened over and over. I'm not going to show every single one, but he's on the left side of the screen. Sorry, he's right outside linebacker, left side of the screen. But there's no four-man pass rush there. That pocket was as clean as my pants are normally, because I don't soil myself because I'm a big boy. So crazily enough, yeah, against the run, stud, because he's only got 94 block shed with my boosts there. So you wouldn't think it'd be as good as, say, like Clowney. Clowney wrecks against the run. And I'm not going to say Ware was perfect. He got pushed around a lot, but he was much worse in the pass game, like I said. So, and I mean, when you compare him to other guys, who would you rather have, this card for 900K or, say, somebody like Suggs? Now, compare this card to Suggs. You get the 3-speed 4 with the Field General extra on Ware. But otherwise, their stats are just about identical. One more power move on Ware over Suggs, and that's it. Block shed is equal. Strength is worse on Ware if you believe strength matters. Ware, I guess, has better agility, but when you're running towards the passer, you don't really need to go back and forth too much like a user would be. Maybe agility helps a little bit, but again, for 4 to 5 times the price, you're getting a couple speed points, but you're not getting much better on the pass rush moves. I love this guy's traits, but for, I think, some reason, maybe left ends, there was a beautiful spin that he just ran around of. So maybe that wasn't his fault. He just spun and then the quarterback ran around it. So good job. And maybe just, Munoz just maybe locks people's up. I don't know. Look, other people are getting, Donald's getting off pretty easy. But that also might be, because I saw Redempted Legacies testing on the subreddit, where the right tackle gives up a lot more sacks than the left tackle. So there it is, getting held once again. Good defensive linemen don't get held. At least that's what a defensive line coach would say. So overall, you can't really rate this card very high. There he is getting abused in the run again. Now watch these runs left. He's getting just pushed out. Maybe that's why powers are so effective, because the defensive linemen are pretty stupid and run upfield. Watch him. He keeps doing it every single time. Just run upfield. Maybe it's part of the when they boosted the force defender. They basically pumped powers up because they run so far upfield to stop that, to force him inside. Here he's making a backside pursuit, but out of 10, way too expensive for his production. I still like Clowney better. Still Clowney for the price will be on my team at right outside linebacker, Kem Clowney, and you should not move away either. Out of 10, I got to give this card an 8.4 because of price. It's just too high. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I will see you tomorrow.